Hi, YouTube family. I'm Patty Jackson. I'm your auntie of pop culture. Go by the nickname Ginger. I always say it's not cute not knowing because you're going to know. Let's start off with our hug. How you guys doing? 2 more days until spring. Exciting news there. Let's talk Jimmy Kimmel. I like Jimmy Kimmel. I've enjoyed his show. But he seems to be a little obsessed with the former president and first lady's private life. He's asked a question to President Obama once, and Michelle Obama is promoting her new Netflix show, Waffles and Mochi, and he proceeded to ask Mrs. Obama, so when Osama bin Laden was killed, did you guys go make love? Some people, out of respect, you just don't say stuff. You just don't say stuff. You just don't do it. He went there. But Michelle, she goes high. A lot of us go low. She goes high. Let's just say that she washed him, dried him, folded him, and put him away. That's a real old school saying. But she kind of, scolded him, like, stop with the naughty questions. You seem like this is driven with you. Stop it. Stop asking this question and go on about your own life. I just thought it was interesting, but Jimmy, you gotta know. I know people look for the gotcha moments, but you're too talented with that. Godfather Harlem, the new season, kicks off April 18th on the Epix channel. Oscar winner Forrest Whitaker. The new seasons look exciting. The full trailer was released today. Alicia Keys is gracing the cover of Allure magazine, and she talks about a subject that is close to my heart, self-care. Maybe because of everything that we've been through in the past year. But why do we feel guilty? This is men and women. When it's time to just do a little self-care. When it's time to check out. I think it's because you get busy with your kids and family and da-da-da-da-da-da-da. But sometimes you just want to kick back, read a book, sit by the pool. Just be quiet, sit in a chair, take a nap. Why do we often feel guilty? Is it because other people are depending on us? Is it because you got kids? If you are appearing like you're relaxing, that's when they like, well, what's for dinner? What's for this? Mom, wake up. Dad, what you doing over there? Why is it? She talks about it. She graces the cover of the new Allure magazine. Can we talk about this Genius Aretha movie? So many people are confused. There are 2 movies. 2. The first one with Cynthia Erivo as Aretha. It starts airing Sunday night, a 4-part miniseries on the National Geographic Channel, Nat Geo Channel. Why are they doing this miniseries? They're trying to go in a new direction. You can watch it one day, catch it on Hulu, the streaming service, the next, but the National Geographic Channel is not a streaming service. 4 nights. It's a miniseries about Aretha. Courtney B. Vance plays her dad, the Reverend C.L. Franklin. Pauletta Washington, Denzel's wife, John David's mom. She is playing the grandmother. It takes a look at her life. I don't know how many years they cover, because I never saw, you don't see Cynthia Erivo as heavy Aretha. I think they wanted to be so different from the movie version that you're going to see with Jennifer Hudson and Marlon Wayans. That's coming out in August. But this version here, 4 nights, 4-part miniseries, kicks off on Sunday. Some people are excited. Aretha Franklin's family is not excited. The granddaughter was protesting the movie, but she was the only one who showed up. Maybe it was the marketing. I don't know. She was the only one that showed up. But I'm going to watch both of them. I want to see what this is like. And I'm committing time and everything so I can watch it and see. But there is the Jennifer Hudson, Marlon Wayans coming out in theaters in August. That's the one that the family is approving of. J-Lo and A-Rod, they are back together. But, J-Lo, Jennifer Lopez, she got somebody, she going to have the next one. It's like, do what you did before, A-Rod, with that sneaky cheating. There will be somebody to replace. The breakup is not going to be easy. They got businesses, their money is tied together. This is so funny because they're not married. The kids are all attached. So it's not going to be a clean break. But J-Lo, who is hard at work in the Dominican Republic filming Shotgun Wedding, she's thinking about the future. But friends are like, oh, they're together now, but there'll be no wedding. I don't know if there'll ever be a wedding. But we'll just have to keep our eye on them. Her show World of Dance that was on NBC, it's been canceled. It's not coming back. But didn't we know that when Derek Huff left the show, because he was on this show with her and Neo to go with Dancing with the Stars? We kind of like knew it then. Dr. Dre says he wants the courts to judge, please to say I'm single. He's going through this nasty divorce with his wife, Nicole. It's all about money and just a lot of ugliness is coming out. But Dre says he just wants to be seen as single. Keisha Cole says after her 8th studio album, she's retiring. Do we care? She has some songs that I like, but after being late for verses and other incidents, shows that I've hosted, do we care? She says she's doing it for her children, but we're going to see. She may wind up on another reality TV show. Kirk Franklin, in an interview with Tamron Hall, he talked about he respects his son. He is embarrassed by that incident where he had to give him the Holy Ghost cuss out. He's asking for prayers for his family. He said he's not perfect. He's got to do it right. This is his oldest son, who is almost 33 years old. I just think that whether you're a kid, teenager, grown, this is a certain way that you talk to your parents. But Kirk says he respects his son. They're going through a lot, but he's asking for prayers. Vanessa Bryant, she exposed those officers who took the unauthorized photos of Kobe, her daughter, and 7 other people. One officer took between 25 and 100 photos on his cell phone. This is where they got busted. They went bragging, going to a bar and showing the photos, which were horrific. Who does that? But Vanessa Bryant has put them on lockdown. I often talk about my podcast, Patty and the Millennials. I'm a baby boomer. I talk with millennials and Gen X men and women, and every week it's a new topic. This week, gun violence amongst our youth. It's a national problem, y'all. It's a national problem. What's the solution? Another rally? Another speech? Does it get down to the family? Where are all these guns coming from? Guns are being sold to people who don't even know how to use them. Who shoots in a crowd? Who does that? There's so many questions, but the American family is in crisis in this country. You know, it's not just in the Northeast where I live. It's a problem, and it's getting younger and younger. Where is this anger coming from? A lot of people are blaming it on the pandemic. Is it the family? Do more community leaders need to step up? But it is a problem. We discuss it. No, we don't come with an answer. It's no magic pill. It's going to make it go away. But discussion is something that must happen. We're on Spotify. We're on SoundCloud, Apple Podcasts, and iHeartRadio. Just search for Patty and the Millennials. Conversation is a must. If you like the channel, spread the word. Give us a thumbs up. Leave a comment. I read them. Have a great afternoon. Thanks for joining me. When we talk again, the weekend version will probably be up. Young people do stuff fast. So check it out. It's fancy. It's with pictures and all the stuff that people are like, where are your pictures? The weekend edition. We got you covered. Check it out. This is Patty Jackson. I'm your auntie of pop culture. Radical candor. Almost forgot I was going to say Patty and the Millennials. Okay, I'm going to wrap it up. I'm Patty Jackson. I am your auntie of pop culture. Thanks for joining me.